Hey, Karen. What am I doing? Are you alright, Karen? Can you hear us when I speak? Hey, what's going on here? Oh crap, I haven't a clue what I'm doing. What am I doing?
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Why won't it let us go live with just the audio panel?
I don't know. You should be able to do that with an audio. You've done
Will it
it
not let us?
before.
I was like, what's going on here?
Well, we don't have to show anything, so
It's crazy. Here's Mama.
it
I need to make
is.
I need to make some mods, I think, cause
Oh, well,
this is my other account, my backup chat.
oh, is it? Okay.
I need to mod some people. Be honest, my head is battered while of this carry on.
Right.
Like, what is even happening?
I have no idea. I really,
What am I doing here with a guest shorter?
Mimi, all I'm gonna say is Mimi has people on pins and needles.
I tell you what, like, some of the stuff what she's posting, it's absolutely fucking shocking, the stuff what people have done.
Hmm.
Like, what other people have gotten the blame for, people doing troll accounts and stuff like that, when it's been the ones pointing the finger at everybody all along. Hey, Lacey.
Yep, and I think, if Mimi's out for her Mimi revenge, there's nothing anybody can do. If I gave my advice and then they got pissy with me because I made a couple of videos. Well, I'm sorry, I keep getting asked questions. Why did it
Well,
happen?
I'm
Is it
sorry, but
true?
if you get asked questions, like, you've got the right to answer them. So
And I
if
just said
anybody's
what was
upset with that, let them be upset with that.
I'm not posting pictures or text messages or anything. I just told this what happened.
So
I didn't even go,
what is she exactly posting, Jen? Like, fill us in. Hey, Cheeky.
well, what I've seen, she
Cheeky,
obviously
have you seen what's been posted? It is so bad about
and of course
Pretty.
and of
How do I
course
invite her up?
you
Can you
just
not
have
do
to
it because I've moderated you?
yeah, you have to add more boxes. She has to request.
How do I add more boxes?
Wait, what's being
There
posted?
you go. You got her right there.
I've modded Cheeky as well, so if anybody comes in and tries to troll you, just mute them.
Yeah.
What was being
Mm.
posted?
So
I know I posted something.
I've been sent to Cheeky,
Oh,
obviously, it's like a document, it's like a PO proving that she does not own that farm at all and she's been stalking somebody and she allegedly set fire to the trailer, burnt it down with the horses inside and with the dogs inside, sorry, and then apparently she's killed the horses, but she sent me pictures of the horses dead.
What the fuck? Okay,
Like,
I posted an article that I found about the dogs, but the
well, I
whole
seen that. I took it off your page. I screenshotted it. Hey, zombie. I took
Hey
it off your
zombie.
page. I screenshotted it.
Yeah, I didn't know about no horses.
Yeah, it's the ranch what she's at now. It's not hers. She's lied all about it, and She's messaged us saying that the paperwork's fake. How is that fake when you can see it's not fake?
No, it's not.
It's not fake. That's the actual. When you see the stamp off to the side where it says um that
She's
county
trying to
sheriff.
scam the whole fucking community for 35k. Like, come on. They're telling me that everything's fake. Oh, and apparently, cheeky, I've put our fucking life in danger.
You didn't put her life in danger.
Yeah, she
I'm
said
so
the
sick
same
of
thing
you.
about me. She said the same thing about Mimi. She says everybody
You kind of
everybody's
like,
been.
she kind of denied all the stuff what Mimi's posted because it's all real. Like, you can see it is.
It's real.
Oh, everything Mimi is posting is real. No shit, real. I'm not. I gave
And
her my
I
signature.
got the blame for one of them bastard troll accounts because I spelled a fucking word wrong in the chat, and it turns out all along it's fucking, it looks, well, it's meant to be Coffee Queen.
See, that's she's denying that, but I wouldn't. I told her, maybe not. I don't think it's you. But now, the
Well, I
more I
messaged
think
her, Jen,
about
and
it,
she didn't even seem interested, like, to message us back to defend herself.
Jen, I think you need to get on the right side of this. Oh no, I'm not mad at you, Mimi. You do you, dude. I'm not fighting you on this. I just, don't. I didn't like the picture thing and but I
Well,
can't tell
what's
you
the
what
matter
to
with the
post.
mod? Sorry, I've only got 3 mods on here because this is my backup account, and why somebody's inviting us to co-host. I don't know what's going on.
Just don't worry about that. That happens.
It's
Yeah,
constantly happening. Oh, don't show again.
I don't know what you have, Mimi. I sent you a message. I just asked that you don't post my
Mama Cat, just
family.
let Mimi stay in the chat for now, please, because I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, you should
Um,
let Mimi stay in the chat.
But please don't argue with each other because I don't want Mama Cat to feel uncomfortable.
yeah, no, 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 no. I just don't. I just don't want my family up there.
Oh,
That's
you
all I
didn't
ask.
do anything. All right, sorry. It's just somebody messages. I thought maybe you got blocked.
It's the years of
Mama
Discord.
Cat, you're not coming up. Come on.
So
I feel
you
like I haven't spoke
have
to you for like an hour.
you have the evidence, right? The non-edited. Well, no, you have the probably edited. I don't know who's trying to come up. I can't see it.
I don't know who it is, but I invite it could be.
And without the pictures, it's really hard. I don't know. I'm just lost.
Hello, are you meant to be up? How do
My God.
I? Can one of you drop him? I don't know how to do it. I can't even work this. The legal papers, though, honest, the legal paperwork is absolutely crazy. Like, she's been stalking my ex-husband, I think, for years. Are you eating again? You just had a Chinese. Neither one of you fat. We've
Yes,
just had a
Jen.
Chinese and then he's eating crisps. Like, come on. Oh, the fish and chip crisps.
Yes, Jen, she does. She has everything.
I know. And I was good for you, babe. Right, I'm going in there. No, Mama Cat would have said if she'd blocked anybody, and Mama Cat's a mod. I think it's just been a misunderstanding. I think it was because she was sort of like back and forth in the chat. So anyway, she messaged us saying that the paperwork's fake. I've put our life in danger, cheeky, and a load of other crazy shit, and then she blocked us.
Well, there are multiple news articles, multiple, and there's a video of Casey doing an interview.
What does the interview say? Do you know the paperwork as well also confirms that she's only a ranch hand, so she doesn't own the ranch. Oh, it's alright, Mama. So, Mimi, is there like more bad stuff to come? And do you 100% think that she's responsible for them troll accounts? I tell you what, something's off here though if people are behaving like that fucking behind the scenes in Discord and shit. Like, that's really dangerous. So much more to wow.
I'm pretty sure Mimi's just getting started, and I gotta say, I'm kind of on Mimi's side about this.
I am 100%, like, it needs exposing. I'm sorry, but it needs exposing.
Exactly, Mimi. Exactly.
So I've got messages, Cheeky. That on Discord, I'll have to go back through them off Pretty. Do you know when she told everybody that she got scammed off Keanu Reeves, and that was, I think, for £35,000? She also told me that she got scammed for 35 grand off a Nigerian prince. So it's a bit funny now how she's got a fundraiser for 35k.
Oh yeah, you guys noticed that Pretty's post has completely disappeared?
Do you know, I think she's took the video down as well with the link to the GoFundMe. Know what's going on there, but I know that somebody donated, and people are like, oh, so she only got $20 donated, but fucking still, that's $20 if somebody's hard-earned money, what they've been to work for, and they've felt sorry for her. Like, that person's got a right to know that that GoFundMe is clearly a scam. Hey, NC, did you donate or anything, Cheeky?
No.
Jen, can I tell people what she did to you or not?
Sorry,
I never
I'm trying to
donated
message.
anything.
I hate messaging in the chat, but she has me blocked, and I'm gonna respect that because we don't really like each other.
Jen, can I tell people what she did to you as well or not? What your message to?
Who?
Pretty.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't
So
care.
Pretty also reached out to Jen and she was asking Jen for money behind the scenes. And I think
I
that's because
never
she knew that Jen has been obviously generous and helped a few people in the community financially.
I never donated anything to her because when she went to Arizona, she said, I might need help getting out of a bad situation if this blows up. And she said if it goes bad, and I set money aside. I set $500 aside for her to buy her a plane ticket to me if she needed it.
You joking? So she would have took that off your $500.
I
She would
mean,
have
if
taken
she,
that or come and like crash at your house and never leave.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you sent her money as well, mate? What the fuck is happening here? Like, why? Like, do you know how many people have like are coming forward saying that she did stuff to them and asked them for like money
Mimi
and
said,
stuff like that?
Mimi says she sent Prenti $100 a week all while her husband was addicted and she had no idea.
This is just so
That is why I
bad.
got
Like,
so mad that like when I went off on her, I was like, you freaking act like the internet owes you something. Like we're your friends, so we owe to pay your life. Like what there's not okay.
hey, NC, you look absolutely beautiful, my friend. How are you doing?
Oh boy, hold on, my kids are fighting.
NC, are you okay? Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear us? Jen, can you hear us? So
I
quiet.
have my voice this week, girl.
Are you alright, NC? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I look horrible. I didn't even mean to turn my camera on, but hey.
You look beautiful, my friend.
I can't see you,
Thank
so
you.
don't worry about it.
Mimi, I've got a question as well. Have you got proof that it was her who killed the horses? Because she sent me really graphic images of them dead, and it absolutely traumatized us. Them poor animals.
Are y'all talking about Pretzi getting all this money?
What? Yes, what? I got to the part where Coffee is the one who texted. She said that shit and blamed me. What? So you've got proof of that? Wow.
What?
So Coffee sent NC that message. Not NC. She said that
Nick,
message about her son. What's happening?
Okay, Mimi, can you unblock me so we can talk privately through message only about that the C word as the drink? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I don't care. I've messed up in 2024.
I need
I've
to
already,
speak to Mandy because Mandy needs to be careful, like, and she needs to be aware of what's
I
going on.
already I already talked to the people and took accountability. The only one I couldn't really speak to was Bank.
Like, Jesus, honest. Like, what's it coming to? Like, this world, please, when, we've got stuff like this happening. I'm really curious, though, to see how many people have actually donated around.
well, what, like,
I just have.
what
I've
is going
messaged her.
on?
So,
I'm
obviously,
behind.
do you know Pretzi?
Yes,
She,
I do.
she's been saying that obviously she's in a really bad situation and she had to flee and stuff like that, and now she owns a ranch and all of this crap. And it's all turned out then say to be a lie. It's actually her who's been stalking somebody. She allegedly burnt somebody's trailer down and killed the two dogs, and she's trying to ask the community for 35k to help buy her a new trailer.
Right. See, I thought from the beginning it was just a big scam anyway. I just thought from there was no evidence. There was so many things that should have been proven for it to be real, and she comes across as scammy anyway. And I would have never gave her $1. But everybody that gave her $1, God bless you. Unfortunately, your money is definitely being
It's gone,
misused.
isn't
And
it? Well, I've always knew
I
that
mean,
she's
I'm just saying,
like
she's just scammy.
I've always knew that our story didn't add up because obviously I did reach out to a few people and like our close friends, and I was like, listen, have you obviously like got these same concerns about what's going on? And they did have. So it's just sat back and watched, and it seems as if she is using what actually happened to our ex-partner, and she's like portraying it as if that's her story, and it's not. She's actually the perpetrator.
That's so weird.
Like,
I don't know.
like
I got to know her, and I just steer clear of her. I don't. I noticed she panel hops like whoever seems to be getting a lot of attention. She seems to like jump to their panel. Like when Shortykins became big in the Jipverse, she jumped right over to her panel, and she's just I don't. She's a sketchy acting person, and I'm saying it clearly on live. I don't give a shit if she came in here and said, "Why don't you know?" I don't care. I would tell her to her face on the street.
yeah,
But
same
she
here.
seems
Like she's a fucking
to
scammer.
assume,
Absolute
yes,
scammer, and I don't care what
yeah,
anybody says. Like, and
she's
they're
a
all up to shit.
scumbag.
They're all sitting in Discord behind the scenes as well, and like it's come out now that they're making fake accounts, they're trolling people. Like it's so bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah, you can. You'll have to request I don't know how to do it. I can just say work this thing. Never mind. Like invite people up. Oh, that's popped up. I think that's just here.
Hey, I don't know how TikTok actually works. I know you can get recordings of lives without the comments. Is there any way possible when this live is done, you can get the transcripts of the comments and send them to me?
My comments in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will, but you would have to tell us how to do it because I can just here make a mod, never mind.
I think I might have just figured out who another troll account was by
Well,
what
listen
they
to this,
said
Mimi. One comment,
and the
it's
way
called
something was set up.
Mindy kind of keep a
Uh,
man or something, right? They come in my
Oh,
chat the other day and it said
that just proves the wrong
they're
thing.
here to support the babes, Sai. And I asked
no,
them
no,
where
no,
they
I
were from.
understand.
They said
But
they were from the UK, from Norwich, I think they
somebody
said.
came in and I've been
She
watching
said,
them in other
just
lives.
come in, Mimi.
Okay.
You should tell her who said their
Oh,
messages.
I mean, she's not going to believe me anyway, but I'm starting to take screenshots of that and I'm going to post that all. That's probably going to be my next drop. She should. I know you blamed me and I know you don't like me. It was never me. It was Coffee Queen, though. It was Coffee fucking Queen. And she definitely did it to set it up so it would look like me or you would blame me or somebody else other than her.
More than likely, hello. Remember, I was hacking phones and
But if Zombie
fucking
Mom's
things.
still in here, she just had a run in with CPS a few days ago. The troll comment in here and says, "Oh, well, blame Mimi." That's real funny to say blame Mimi, almost like they knew that you can report anonymously to CPS, but CPS gave them all of my information, and I had never called. So when I got the call and the voicemail, I immediately let Zombie Mom know and said, "Hey, does this look familiar, this name?" It took her a few days to put it together. But whoever called them on her gave them my information, which is weird because if
Wow.
you're going to report to CPS, you usually do it anonymously.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
that's
one
what I was
figure. I'm
saying.
now thinking, is she the one who rang CPS on Mandy?
I don't
Uh,
have confirmation on that, but my spidey senses.
I don't know. Zombie Mom has me
No, you
blocked.
don't think she did that to just get me and Zombie into trouble with them?
Yes, no, goodness.
I don't know. She doesn't. I gave her a chance. I made 2 videos. I said, look, if you want to
Mama
get ahead
Cat,
of
they
this,
didn't give Zombie Mom my info. They called me to do a follow up on the call that they said I made, and I never made a call. So I was confused about what it was. At first, I thought somebody called CPS on me.
Damn,
No,
right.
here, whoever called CPS gave them my information as who to call back. They pretended to be me to make their report.
But
So
normally,
it's
like,
real telling
CPS doesn't
what that
even give
troll
out the
account said.
person's name.
What was it
Like,
called, Mimi,
CPS
that troll
doesn't even
account?
offer
The
them.
breezy beaches knew right away. Blame
No, them are
Mindy,
always
blame
in the
Mimi.
chat. Them are always watching the breezy beaches because I've seen them quite a lot. They go into Kesha, like,
Hmm.
I've seen them,
That is
Mimi.
somebody in that camp.
Wow. They're always in Coffee's live as well in the chat. This whole thing
Like,
is
I
just
need you guys to
crazy.
understand the shit that I'm looking at and seeing is absolutely fucking crazy. Someone's whole profession seems to be doing dirty shit, causing drama, not because they dislike people. They go after people they like just to make it look like other people are doing it. I don't know if it's so they have something to talk about. I don't know why she's doing it, but she's been doing it for years.
Seems like they need to get a life, a hobby.
hello, number one. I hate saying victim because I don't feel like a victim. Just target on my back.
Well, you
Mama
are
Cat,
really
I
in this
don't get it.
situation,
Like
Jen,
I,
because
I know that I'm rough at the edges, guys, and I know a lot of people don't like me. But what I need y'all to understand, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it from my.
Mimi, how long does the Discord go back? What you've got access to?
Despite what other people might say,
This
I
constellation
ask the
of
people in my real life, not the people
her
on the internet.
father was on horse. What is this about her offing dogs and shit? That's just weird behavior.
Oh,
That's
I
like
don't know
criminal
about that.
behavior.
Mimi, how long does the Discord go back to? What you've got access to?
So far as from what I understand, it goes back to 2022. I
Damn.
am
So
up to
there's a hell of a lot
2024,
of
but
shit
I
then.
haven't seen everything. It's got everything.
You got my old
When I
videos
say
then.
I've
My
got
old,
everything, Jen,
my creepy, please don't post those.
I'm not going to post those. I just don't
It's
have a reason
okay.
to post those. My focus right now is having everybody see what is actually fucking going on
Jen, you
because I
know
am
what she's
done being
talking
blamed
Nothing
for
about.
wrong
shit.
with putting
Yeah,
the
I
truth
do.
out there. I respect people that put the truth out there.
So, but
I'll
then when
let
people put the
millions
truth out, like they
expose
try and
people.
twist it and they're like, oh, you're messy.
Right.
That's what they're saying to me. So, how am I messy? Because I didn't want people getting scammed out the money. Like, come on.
So do like a quick recap. Like honestly, like I'm not being funny. Like okay, I know about Pretzi and the 35 grand, but what is it like? So is she like criminally on the run because she unalived the dogs? Here, wow. Okay, wow, wow. Well, I called scam from the beginning with the whole my mom's not because for like adult protective services to step in that fast and move her mom into a home because her money was going somewhere because she was sending it to somebody. That sounded like Pretzi was taking her money and now she can't live because she doesn't have her mama's money because now the state is taking over. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't know. It was scammed to me from the beginning. I mean, shit, there's been many a times I've struggled, but I would never be like, hey guys, like, I need $35,000. What? Girl, get a tiny home. Shit, you can get a nice one for like 5 grand. Right. Well, yes. And the thing about it is, like, everybody, right. And then you got people that actually have big hearts. Like I have been this way my whole life, but you have big hearts and just automatically are like, that's the only thing you know to do is to help. And then you get used and abused like that because they're just scamming the shit out of you when literally they just need to go get a job. I mean, you don't get. She's talking about waiting for disability. Baby girl, you're never going to get disability for pot. I promise you that. That sounds like some made up. I heard it on the Mackenzie Shirilla case. Now I got it. Whatever. Girl, I saw it somewhere. This was like back when she asked for the money. It says she had pots. It's like it's the same stuff Mackenzie Shirilla has said she has. It's just when you go like no, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I'm probably too loud.
What did I miss?
No, you didn't.
It might be. It might just
Is it
be.
just because I have a big mouth, like, because that was
No.
a big thing when I first got up here, so.
No, it might be because Louise is paused. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you hear Mimi?
Y'all can hear me? She might have to restart.
Look, I see that I see that she has her camera on, but like there's her gray because Louise is
Oh,
paused.
Yeah,
oh,
I
there
think
we go.
you have to restart,
Okay.
I think.
Can you hear us now? Because my phone went dead. Can you hear us? Cheeky, Jen, Mimi, can
Wait, can
We
anybody
y'all
can
hear
hear?
hear
me?
you. I
I
can
can
hear you.
hear. Is my camera on or off?
It's off.
Okay.
Right, have I
Good
missed
stuff.
anything? Does somebody want to do a quick recap?
We didn't.
Basically, Mimi is gonna drop some more screenshots, and I'm just gonna have to be like, yeah, that
I'm gonna
happened.
keep dropping until she either is gonna get honest or I'm gonna keep dropping. She has the
I
option
asked
right now to
her.
come clean.
I asked her to go live with me, and we could go over every screenshot that is current to me and her situation. Just say, hey, you know what? I screwed up. I shouldn't have done that. And then own it. And I don't, at this point, it's done and over with. I can't fix it. It happened. But I'm tired of people saying I'm the problem and I'm lying. That's where I'm having issues and I get angry and upset. So I tried.
Judy,
It's
why are
fine.
you in here when all you do is talk shit about us in comments? That really fucking annoys me. Can you hear us, Jen?
Yeah, I went
Can
a
you hear
year.
me?
Oh, sorry, we're in
Yeah,
a
I
year.
can hear you, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna have
can
to
hear.
jump down. I gotta take my little to golf. He
Okie
Okay.
doesn't
dokie.
know.
I was just gonna say I lived a year with a nickname that I got because of all of this situation, and I'm over that. There's a lot I'm working through with therapists, but I have tried. I tried. And they're gonna say I broke some truth. I didn't break a truth. I didn't post anything. I made some videos about questions.
It's
They
not
don't
you.
want
It's
to.
not you. It's not you what's posted anything, Jen. So you haven't broke
Well,
anything.
I just
Hey, Ghost.
made a video and told how I felt.
Does any of you know why I can't see the comments? It's just showing like people's names.
I can
I
see
have
them.
no idea.
Hmm.
I don't know. It might just be glitching out. I know my camera thing is glitching. It keeps showing me like with the gray thing over my face, like my camera's on, but it's not. Have fun, Mimi.
Jen, or any like a mod, can one of you turn the comments off and turn them back on to see if it fixes it, please?
Did it fix it?
No, it hasn't.
Hey, Ghost.
You might want to
You could like maybe try to swipe over and then swipe back.
You might have
Oh
to
no,
restart your live.
it's working now when I do that. When I swipe up, when I swipe over.
uh there you go.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right?
You
I
guys
don't know.
supporting. What did I do wrong? Oh my goodness.
Cheeky's a good girl. Cheeky
No,
doesn't do
I
anything.
look.
What did I do?
No, we're not. Okay, there's a big difference of
And I
talking
seen
to
as well,
someone.
Cheeky, the other day in the comments, Beth trying to like shame you for the way you look, and I just thought like, how dare you?
Okay,
She's
so
trying to shame me.
What?
Molly
Just
Ah,
like
yeah.
Brightby,
because
I like to
me
say I
I
knows
wouldn't
wanna.
that.
hate stuff like
Can
that.
I? Can I address this?
Go
Molly
ahead.
Gracie. Look,
That made up ass
we're not
name.
friends. Mimi will tell you, we are not friends. Okay, we are not friends. We do not support each other. Mimi's doing her
Girl,
thing.
I wouldn't even explain
Unfortunately,
myself to
I know
somebody
that
who's
I'm
effect.
ra-
No, listen, Jen, shut
follower.
up. Us support the truth. And if the truth's coming
yeah.
out that somebody is fucking scamming the community and bullying people, doing loads of shit, people's got the right to know. People's had CPS and that wrong on them.
Right.
Like, people are fucking with people's kids. I thought kids
This
were
is
off limits.
She's not making up screenshots. She's not doing any of that. This is actually stuff that went down. I don't know what else to tell people.
Well, Molly
It's not like
Gracie
me
with
and
your whole
Mimi are gonna go
14
skip off and go to the
followers.
mall together.
I don't even know that everything that's even going on. So anybody knows me in this community knows I just talk. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't get up here and say I support one person and one crowd of people,
Who is
and
it?
I've never done that. Never.
Yeah, it's probably something you signed up for.
Right.
People can support who they want and be friends with who they want. Like, why
Exactly.
are people so fucking invested?
Because they're
Look,
bored. That's why Molly Gracie has 14 followers.
Because it's a troll account, it'll be somebody. It's probably be somebody who she's
I know
posted
who.
receipts on,
Yeah,
coming
you
in,
can
trying
block
to.
them. You can block them, and they'll make 10 more accounts behind it and come in.
Just leave them. Like, just let them say what they want, because they'll just put their own foot in it. That's how I see it.
I never block them because comments put you out on the algorithm further, so I just let them go with it.
Just let them troll.
Yep, I let them do it.
Has any of you heard anything from Pretty? Have you, Cheeky? When was the last time you spoke to her?
The 13th, when
The
she told me
14th.
she said, go do it and do us all a favor. That was the last time I talked to her.
That's disgusting that she told you to end your life.
Wow.
Shimoni come truthful about the double life what she's living in.
Marley says she's unblockable. Yeah. Yeah,
Molly.
people are unblockable. There's no reason to block them.
It is, Mama Cat. It's absolutely awful what she said about that. And given the fact that, like, at first Pretty sort of, like, took Cheeky under her wing, and I think Cheeky looked at her like a mother figure for support. Hey, Caro.
I did.
You better shut up, barking.
See, I
I
don't know nothing about
I don't
that.
support like I didn't get involved with the whole
Tiffany,
Mimi
how
thing
was
because
this
it wasn't my place.
disrespectful?
I
Because
didn't like
we
it,
haven't spoke
the
anything
shit that
about
was
Dank.
going down.
So, Jen, sorry. How were we
Sorry.
disrespectful when we're not having a conversation about Dank?
I don't even know anything about that. I don't. So I just know Louise always supports me in my lives when she sees me live. When I see her on panels, that's why I jumped up. So
Me
plus,
comments
I
are
don't
me
have to
comments are
explain
literally right. They're just shown as like sunset and then a love heart and another name. It's just names what's shown. Has TikTok updated or something?
There's one thing I will say to Mimi, I don't, her stance on whatever with Dank's mom, that's between her and Dank's mom. Do I like it? No, because
I
I
don't
knew
know
Dank.
anything about it.
I
So
don't even
that's
know anything
just,
about it.
but I don't get involved because I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't like it because I don't like people talking about Dink unless it's her mother and her friends. So I have a little like issue because I have my own. I'm working through a lot of guilt with Dink. So, and that's my guilt. I deserve that guilt because of how our friendship ended a couple years ago. So that is a touchy subject with me, and that's why I'm not happy about it, but I don't know the whole story. And, and I just, everybody goes on panel with everybody. You're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. I can't, you can't please everybody in this community.
No, you can't. And
Some people will say, why are you on panel with Jen? She's the evil person in the world,
Not just that
so
though. She's Jen. No, she's literally come up on panel to inform everybody that she has got information that Fritzy is trying to scam the community. Like, everybody's got a right to know. Just because you didn't like the person who the message is coming from, like, so just go and donate to Fritzy then, if somebody's got a problem. You know, I didn't say us didn't tell you. Let's just hope, you know, she doesn't have fire to your trail and kill your dogs.
So the dog thing is really, really, really horrible. But the first thing that just popped in my head is I think about the blanket. Apparently, Pretzi and this man had a relationship, and he left her for another woman. I'm assuming. Just the way it sounds, like there was
This man has openly accused Prexy of killing his dogs.
yeah,
Well,
some
she
weird.
told me, Cheeky, that it was him what killed the dogs.
That's what she
He
told
was
me
fighting a
too.
fire. See,
He
what's
wasn't
funny is
even
That
there.
is so
no, he was.
sad.
I know what fire he was fighting because I live here in Arizona. So
Yeah, it was the big pipeline fire.
yeah, and uh when that happened, Flagstaff, yeah, I didn't know about the trailer thing because I don't live in a community, and that was a community story because it's about 2.5 hours away from me. But I lived here since 2020. I came back in 2020, so kind of like whoa. Because
Hey
when
God, like, what, like,
there
I
was
want
a
to say,
woman with him
I
when
said,
he was
who's got the interview? What he done, Jen, about the fire? Have you seen the interview, Cheeky, or have you? Have you,
um
Zombie?
What is it?
I think Mimi said that there's an interview. What he done about the
mhm
fire?
there is he came from Mississippi. That's all I know. There, it's very brief and he came to fight the fires, make a life out here. He lived out here for I think 13 years up until this point, so that's kind of weird for me. For timelines for certain things with Pretzi because I don't know how long she was with this man. If they were married, I'm assuming not. Um, and they I think he moved on and you got what you got. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the motive. Obviously, if he got a protection order, there's something there. They don't just give him willy nilly, like, oh, here you go.
Well,
You,
while he was out fighting the fires, his dogs were locked inside the trailer.
He
And,
left the
well,
windows and the
mind
doors
you,
open.
well, yeah,
Like
I was
he
going to
left
say
them.
he left it
Hey,
open.
Mandy. Hey, do you want
There
to come
was
up, Mandy? Because there's like a lot what's going on.
There's no lock or anything on it when he left. He leaves it open for the dogs. He came back. The whole place was engulfed in fire, and there was a deadbolt put on the door, and the firefighters had to fight their way inside. Someone intentionally did that.
Can you shut the dogs up before they do bark with you? You're probably pissed at them. Sit down. Because he doesn't want you to move, he wants you to stroke them.
I'm sorry. I love it when she. That's a piss.
Do you
I
guys
can't
know
do
while
it.
you're I'm just gonna make this comment. You guys know that like I said that on DJ Jeanette's live, and if you look through my following, like my followers, DJ Jeanette is following me.
Listen,
You
I think
guys,
listen, Cheeky made
did
a
you do the
mistake,
right
right?
thing?
And the word what she used, Cheeky, was absolutely fucking disgusting.
She's
But
also like in my public
it's better to try and
apology.
educate people and like inform them that like listen, this is not right, you can't just say this word. And Cheeky apologised and she has never showed that behaviour since, because if she did I wouldn't have her on panel.
You apologize. I didn't know you talked to her and everything.
We
Because
haven't
we're
like
not
I
really
actually like
friends. So
Sheena made her she said that she said that I'd never be welcome at her table, and I respected it. I respected it. I stay away. I've actually like tried my hardest to stay out of drama and stay, do things the right way.
But I
Thanks,
understand as well, Cheeky,
Marty.
like there is going to be some people what's upset, and that's just that's how they feel. Their feelings are valid.
Yep, they are valid. I respect it.
It's just
Thank you for the
consequences of,
gifts.
your actions, unfortunately.
I accept them. I do. I respect people. I respect it. I try to stay
I
out of those
mean,
spaces.
it was not I was not happy with you at all. Because it is a disgusting word that should never be spoken anywhere
Who said
personally.
what word? That
Um,
that
I'm
So
not saying that.
Cheeky was on a panel and she used the N word and got the live taken down.
I mean, I don't agree with that word. I have a
Yep.
biracial son, so.
But again, it
My
wasn't our.
dad,
Oh,
my
sorry.
stepdad is full like color. He and I tell you what, there is absolutely nothing anybody on here can say that my dad didn't. I mean, he was. He made me cry, and it was well deserved. So
And
there's absolutely
me and
nothing that you guys
Cheeky,
can say.
I'm not
Cheeky,
saying
us also had a conversation as well, didn't we? And
I'm
Cheeky,
not saying just
she
because you
admitted it
say the
was
word,
wrong
I don't
and
like you.
she
That's
looked
not
into
me.
what that word actually means and how
I
awful it
said
is
it
to
a total of
use.
6 times. I did not say it
But
20 times.
that's why I said I was like, just because you said the word doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, I don't like cheeky, because people. Like, I mean, the word has been said, guys. Yes, but I mean, I don't know. It just anyway. Why don't I don't know? Go attack how many times Ryan and Gypsy have said it since y'all were in this little gyp verse instead of somebody on panel that said it one time.
I tell you what, them calls are absolutely disgusting. That's like white supremacist fucking type shit.
Yeah, they're bad.
That them
Like
views, right? What you never
I kept
change when
getting
they're
res-
inbred into you like that. You never
I
change
can
them
never
views.
unhear
I
it.
have no desire to hear the calls.
Oh,
Don't
they're
Because
do
I
it,
know
Jen.
bad.
part of them that has been going around that me and Louise have talked about. And there's parts where I'm sorry, I just don't agree with that kind of language. And people could be like, "What about when you were on panel?" Yeah, I didn't agree with it then.
Miss
I
Justice,
made a
I don't know
mistake
nothing
and
about
stayed
it.
on
I
the
wasn't
panel that I
there,
should have
and
left.
I would never excuse racism. I don't even know how it was used. I don't know how she said it. I wasn't on panel, so I'm
She
not a
said it.
part of.
She said it,
I'm not a
NC.
part of
It was.
any of this.
She said the word
Louise
because
invited me up, okay? So don't attack me saying I'm excusing racism. No, the fuck I'm not.
I think she said the word. I think the intention was to get the life taken,
I
which
have
you.
a biracial child. Why would I excuse racism? I just said I didn't hear her.
Um, I'm hearing two different things. I honestly don't know because it'd be weird that Pretsy would even know the Coco story thing because that happened way before we even knew a Pretsy existed. So I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I wish I did because I got
Oh, hi,
accused of that
Christy.
once.
I don't
Um,
know if any of you have seen Christy on here, but you should follow her because she is absolutely brilliant. Like just our prayers and things. It's just so comforting.
Talk about what? Talk about it and see. Okay, well, here, let me show you how much I don't support racism, okay? Jesus Christ, people.
I don't think anybody supports racism. Like fucking, like my little girl's dad. He's half Jamaican.
What's crazy is that people go back and forth. I was just on a panel the other day with Mama Cat too. And I thought we were wow. I'm gonna we were up here originally talking about Pretzi, guys.
What do you not? Why are my comments not showing? Why have I got to swipe to see them? Is this the way TikTok's working now?
Meanwhile, you guys support people like Pretzi who, kills animals. That's cool.
Well, it's been posted as well that apparently she's the one who killed the horses, what she sent me a picture of, so I'm just waiting to see if, if any proof got dropped of that, because them pictures, what she sent me, they were absolutely horrific. They were so fucking graphic. It knocked us
I'm
sick.
gonna answer this, Mrs. Justice. Mrs. Justice, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mama Cat does not support racism. Do not say that again. Thank you.
If they say that, Mama Cat, just fucking mute them. Like, Mama Cat's probably
We're
the one
not.
person what fucking stands 10 toes down constantly.
That's fine. I get your view. I mean, you have every right. I talked to the girl. She says she has talked to DJ Jeanette. She has apologized to the community. I don't know what else you want. Yeah, I know. I now Pam's another story because she's kind of backing out or whatever. So I don't know the again. I didn't. Pam is a whole nother story, and I get what you're saying. Gypsy is her. I don't get involved in all of that. I don't like it. I stand. You know, if she has apologized and she hasn't done it again or hasn't made herself, I don't want, because that's more of a somebody else's handling the
Anyway, back
family.
to the topic.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
get back to the topic. You can either like it or not. I don't support it. Me and
Same.
Kiki aren't besties. We're just talking about Pretsy and the crap that's going on.
Like, people that didn't think realise just how much fucking Pritzy has put on all of us together. Like, she has went to Cheeky about loads of crazy stuff. Like, she's went to me about crazy shit. Like, zombie. Like, people don't realise. Like, we're all here for one cause, to make sure the community does not get scammed. Do you know the GoFundMe? Would that not be seen as being, like, fraudulent? Can you hear
There was
us?
another
There's
donation
two.
page
Yes, there's a
that
Spotify and a GoFundMe. When she was
yeah, I couldn't
trying,
remember what that one was called. I don't know, but I
when
remember she
she,
told me that her kids made that for her.
What? She's had
yeah,
two?
yes, she has two.
What?
One
One of
was
them,
when,
one of them's still up, Jen, and she got donated $20.
yeah, look, that's that, people have a right to spend their money on whatever. Um, so it's just the fact that ever since she's come in, there's been one thing after another, after another, after another. I mean, for me, yeah, people could say the same shit, but you know what?
You fuck off.
Totally different shit.
Make sure we bring it in. Come on.
Some messy crap. I've owned it. I've apologized. I apologized 50 million times to Key about my past with that Discord that did all that crazy crap. Um, I'm done. I mean, I get it, but I've never asked this community for a dime. And I'm
If
sorry,
anything, you've
$35,000
give
is
people
too
no,
much.
Jen. If anything, you've give people in this community money. You've give a lot of money to people, a hell of a lot of money,
Yeah, but
and
I
people
don't
shouldn't be
regret
coming to you,
it. I
Jen.
mean,
People should not be coming to you asking for money. Fucking point blank. Period. If people want money, get off the horses and get a job.
Exactly.
Like, why are you giving them your fucking hard-earned money?
um,
Do you think somebody
and
would do it for you? Most
God no.
definitely not.
Half the people that I've
Shut
given
up,
money to
Doggo.
hate me
Shut
now,
up.
so
No, you
I
didn't,
doubt
Bob.
it. Do you really think? No, not at all.
What was the topic anyway?
What,
We
We
were,
were originally
um,
talking about Pretsy.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
I've been
Pretzi.
gone for 2 weeks.
She's been scamming trying to scam the community, Ghost.
And we
I
found
could
that
care less
article
about
that
her.
where that guy that her ex accuses her of unaliving his
Bye,
dogs.
Coco.
I want to see the interview. What was done? Do you know if she got criminally charged for the arson or not? Do you know, Zombie?
From
Everybody's
something
asking
that
for a
I was
recap.
sent.
So I don't know. I don't believe so, but I do know there was a civil thing between them around the same time, but I don't know if it had anything to do with that.
Okay,
Coco,
so the civil
wait
thing
a minute, stop,
was
Coco. Do you know that apparently them troll accounts what were going after you, that she's dropped like receipts or something, I think, maybe? Because
in
that
receipt.
troll account as well, what she's dropped the receipts on, that was in my chat the other day. It was a bit weird. It was like, oh, we're here to support our Babe, Psy, blah de blah. They said that they're not going after you anymore. They're going after somebody else. What else did they say? I asked them where they were from, and they said they were from fucking Norwich or something in the UK.
That's
She
weird
said,
too.
repeat that one more time. Coco
The
said it.
troll accounts, Coco, what's meant to have been going after you. Mimi's posted some sort of proof or whatever that apparently it was it meant to be coffee or something like that, Zombie?
Sorry, I was typing. What did you say?
The troll accounts, what were going after Coco, did she say that them were meant to be coffee with the information what you posted?
I believe that's what's being said.
Well, I messaged her and I asked her about it. I was like, listen, are you this troll account? I went, because I got accused of one of them because I made a fucking spelling mistake in a chat. And she just didn't seem like she even cared.
Okay, let me speak Coffee Queen to you. If
Yes,
it doesn't
Coco,
involve her, she doesn't care.
apparently Coco, they've got like fucking she's got like 3 fucking different accounts. But the latest one is Mindy Can I Keep a Man? And you were in my chat the other day, and if you
Mindy
can
can't
remember the
keep a
other there.
man.
Bye, MC.
Hi, Cheeky.
So from what we understand and what Mimi has been posting, um, it looks like Pretzi and maybe Coffee are behind the truth accounts. But Coffee says no.
So
That's all I
in
know.
my chat, Coco, as well. Sorry, the other day, I think they said something like they got rid of the other account, and this is their main one now. They're just going after Mimi. But she has posted some sort of receipt, so I don't know if you maybe want to reach out or whatever to find out, because they were going after you as well.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sales.
there's a lot of receipts that Mimi's posted. They are real, and it does matter. You know, the truth matters, and what they're doing is not okay. It's very, very bad. And I mean, I don't know. I can't stand Pretzi. And like I said, CPS showed up at my door 4 days ago, and I have plenty of proof that it was Pretzi.
I'm going to tell you right now, me and Mimi
Sales,
Styles,
do
what's
not
the
like each
recap?
other.
so a quick recap, Styles. Obviously, I got like Pretty's done this GoFundMe, and she's been telling us all this crazy friggin' story that like she owns a ranch, she's been getting stalked, she sent us pictures of animals what was shot, loads of crazy stuff, but we've actually been sent like legal paperwork of the person who she's accusing, and everything is a lie, Sals. She's trying to ask the community for 35k.
And then that guy,
35K?
he said that story
Fourth
she
of July
said
is worth
about
for
how
40.
her ex-husband injected her with calcium while she was sleeping, and that's the reason she has heart issues. But a few months ago, when she had when she was naked on live or whatever, that was a POTS episode, right? And then now all of a sudden she's working on a ranch and her POTS doesn't exist anymore, and now it's changed to she was injected with calcium back in
What
2022.
are you
So how the
doing?
heck, right? Do you have an episode, and your episode makes you go in the bath and get your tits out? Come on.
Yeah, I
Listen,
That's
don't.
an
why does it
excuse
work that
because she
way?
got caught in the bath.
And
The
then turns
calcium
out we
wouldn't work
found,
like that, but okay.
she
Why
says
it
that the
would work?
calcium gave her heart issues. And then, so she's saying that this guy, Casey, is her ex, and who she now was granted this ranch, that the judge took the ranch away from him and gave it to Pretzi. And that's not true. The judge took it and gave it to his ex-wife, Jill.
See, why
And
can't she get
then
wires?
she we looked down this article, a few articles actually, that say the same thing about how Casey left. He went to Arizona as a firefighter to fight the pipeline fires in 2022, and while he was gone, when he came back, he found his trailer engulfed in smoke and fire, and his two dogs were inside. And
Do
he, in
you
the
want to come
past,
up, Sal? You can request if you want, if you've got any questions.
Wait a second. He's a
legit news articles, there are
firefighter.
multiple.
It was a firefighter that she caught a house. She can't even keep up with her own lies. What?
But on the legal
We
papers,
found that
listen, no,
Casey
on them,
Craven is a
cheeky, on
firefighter.
them legal papers as well, it states that that ranch isn't hers, what you tell people it was, and that she is only a ranch hand, whatever that
It
is.
says she's a ranch hand. She does not have any ownership or title or anything to that.
I thought she was about to lose her house the last time I knew.
She's gonna
I
be
don't know,
homeless.
something
What
is
happened
massively off.
that?
Behave, Clubber. You're barking
That
non-stop,
wasn't
yeah?
her house. She was just renting a room.
But still, she said she was gonna be homeless because of what fake baptism Mimi was doing and blah blah blah. And now, the girl can't keep up with her lies. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
every
No, but
day it's
that
something
guy,
else.
he said in the news article, he was in the interview they did with him, he said that,
Hi, Bubbles.
yes, it happened in 2022. He said that he came back
Let me
and
find
the
that
firefighters
newspaper.
had to break open his, um, like
Let me find
lock
that
that there
paper.
was a deadbolt on the door, and he said that he always left the door and the windows unlocked and open for his dogs when he left for work.
It's also on the
Has
legal,
anybody
listen,
found the newspaper?
it's also on the legal paperwork as well that apparently she was stalking him and she was caught trying to like break into his home when he was there.
And let's not
Because
forget, he was a firefighter as well.
That's what I'm saying. He's a firefighter. Does that not make it? You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, he was out fighting the pipeline fires in Arizona at the time, and he came back home to everything being burnt down.
But he would be able to get that bolt lock open. It's not. It wouldn't have been the first time
Well,
to
he
get
was
through that
far
door.
away. No, he was far away. He wasn't even nearby when it happened.
Okay, but did you guys find the paper where it says that, like the fire was, like?
What is it?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Benny.
I
Hey,
want to see
Benny.
Hey, I got
what
a couple of
newspaper is where it
questions.
says that.
All right, cool. I got a couple of questions. So I'm going to ask them
Hi,
one at a
Benny.
time.
Yep.
Hey, girl, or hey, ghost. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to ask one at a time. All right, cool. So question one. Now, I did see Mimi's post. Cool.
Yep.
However, they are from that Jen lady that y'all gave a ton of shit to Bree and Sheena about having that pedo up on some stuff or PDF. My apologies, my bad. But now we're gonna believe that
What? Wait a
Jennifer
minute.
lady.
I didn't realise anything had come off Jennifer, Benny.
Okay,
I'm under
hold
the
on.
impression it come off.
Hold on, zombie.
So,
So, all right, hold on. I'm gonna finish. I'm not done. So the question is, how are you going to believe that when no one would believe Bree and Sheena and then gave them hell about even speaking to her? And this shit is years and years. Listen, please don't get it twisted. I'm not a Pretzi fan, okay? But I'm also not a fan of dragging people into other people's bullshit for a dime. She has a GoFundMe up that's made $20. No one gives a shit. At the end of the day, if somebody is giving someone else money, if it's not your money to give, right? So I just am curious, my question being, why are you going to believe this lady now when you didn't believe it when, is it because of the sender? Is it because who gave you that information back then?
Well, I don't know anything about the Jennifer stuff, but what I do know
Louise,
is, like,
but
obviously, also, do you want to go, Zombie? Go on then.
I just want to say this didn't come from her. This is from Pretzi's ex named Casey that Like, that's who matters in this, not Jennifer. Like,
But why
nobody
is
cares
her
about
name all over
Jennifer.
it? Then why is her name all over it?
Because I believe she reached out to Casey at one point, and that was the conversation that they had.
Okay, so Mimi's just getting third hand information from this Casey man that and actually got it all from this Jennifer lady.
No,
However, in the meantime,
them are his legal paperwork. Them are not Jennifer's paperwork. It's all his legal papers against Fritzy.
that he shared with Jennifer, and then somehow he got it all shared to
I don't know about
Mimi.
that, Benny. I didn't know about Jennifer. I've only seen, obviously, certain things. I don't know
Okay,
anything about Jennifer. Because I wouldn't
right.
entertain a fucking
Raven,
PDF. Not, like, no chance.
Raven Pretty lied about that.
Okay, and then so if Pretzi's living her best life and she's in Arizona on a horse ranch and she is not harming anyone but what she's doing in her own life, I'm just trying to put the pieces together on why it
Well,
involves so many different people.
Well,
it,
Benny, I think it's
I
because
wouldn't
she's been,
say,
like, putting a lot of shit on all of us about our personal life to the point where she absolutely traumatized me with pictures of dead horses, loads of crazy shit, telling us she's going to get killed, she's going to get murdered, our life's in danger. And
I
this
would
has went
not,
on for maybe
Mm.
3 or 4 weeks. And I think with the GoFundMe situation, people have got the right to know that it's a scam, like, because she's going to be getting money off people in the community who might not necessarily have it to give under false pretenses.
and also she is not causing harm. Literally,
Hmm.
CPS showed up at my house 4 days ago.
Mm.
Everything that they gave me came from Pretzi, and I have
And
proof.
you can
I
put
have proof.
all, did you put it all out or?
No, I have not posted anything about CPS until yesterday. I made a post or I
Mhm.
shared a story, but I told people privately. I didn't want that on TikTok.
Sure, sure. No, I get that. You don't. I understand that between like CPS, your kids, like all that stuff, super important, super private. I understand it, but I also know that saying that Crystal always says is basically you got to show the receipts or it
I think
didn't
you should show
happen.
it's zombie and just redact your
You know what I
info.
mean?
I
Yeah,
will. I will post the receipts on my story after this.
yeah. I mean, just to be safe, to cover your own ass, right? COA, that's the most important thing is then it doesn't come back on you. But if you guys are willing to show the proof of all of this, it would be better for you than running someone's name through the dirt. Now, I know, I get it. All right, she lied. She has lied. She's had camera slip. I understand all those things, but everyone is a human, right? And I'm not taking up for her, but I'm also not willing to set back and be like, oh, cool. Let's dismiss all the stuff that Mimi's done and said. And she's no saint either.
No,
I'm not
However,
a supporter
No.
of Mimi, Benny. My whole intention is I just wanted to find out the truth because I've been like spun crazy lies now for months, and
yeah,
to the point where I was going to give this woman £500 to our GoFundMe, and then I find out like it's a scam. I mean, she's contacting individuals in the community privately asking for money. She has Jen. Like it needs to stop. I just think people need to be aware, and then for me, I'd just leave it at that.
yeah. I mean, I totally get what you're saying. And I get like people scam every day, right? Like it's always a $4,000 laptop to a $4,000 light bill. Like we get it. Times are hard, whatever. But you didn't donate. So it I get that you want to get the word out, but at the end of the day, it didn't affect you personally besides the pictures, which I totally understand. And I hope that you blocked her, deleted them, for your own mental, stability, status, whatever. But it's wild and it's always something new. and it's always the same names that are in it. You know, it's like a pattern. You got to watch for that shit.
Well, I
Well,
Yep.
think, I
I just
think,
want to say one more thing. There is a
Yeah.
lot more that hasn't been shown. So, and I've seen some
Yeah.
of it. So, you know, within time, receipts will be dropped.
Yeah, I mean that's all I'm asking is as long as there's evidence and there's proof, then great. But I would just be cautious when it comes to Pretzi and that whole case, right? Like, what
Yeah,
did
no,
Nicole
none of this
say?
has to do with Jennifer. I'm telling
Bad
you right
things
now.
happen to bad people or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, the point is they are already on a bad road themselves personally. They're
well,
unhappy.
it will probably be a bit
So
like
don't.
malicious for them too, Benny. Like that,
Yeah,
like, do you
yeah,
know what I mean? Why, really?
yeah.
So
I
if you
understand
knew this
that.
information, you should have went to somebody privately, like when you found it out. But at the same time, I
Yes,
still think people have got the right to know.
sure, sure. But if Mimi's been sitting on this and now all of a sudden she's not friends and she doesn't feel like she can be a part of this community anymore, she's going to give up the dirt on you, on everyone, any person she's ever spoke to. So, you know, is Pressy just her new target and she's just digging shit up? Is there going to be this Casey person that comes out of the woodwork and is on camera and says, "Hey, this, and this happened. There's my PO." Like, why wasn't she arrested? I mean, you're talking about arson, you know, arson and animal cruelty. They don't take that shit for granted. Like, you're going to jail. So why? I mean, you can't say someone did something like that and they weren't found guilty.
Well, Benny, Pretzi did.
Yeah,
Pretzi came on and blamed him. She blamed him with no proof.
she
She
blamed that
said,
Casey dude.
yeah, and he was at work. She blamed him for the
I can't
fire. And
hear.
She has
there's
multiple
proof
times, Benny,
that he
on
was at
lives.
work.
Like
Proof.
multiple times
Oh
on
my,
lives. I've even got private messages off her saying that, Benny. That he turned
that's
up at the
well.
ranch
I
with a
hope.
gun and he tried to kill her. And I was like, why is
Oh
there
my
no
god.
police report? She didn't have nothing. If she was in that much danger, she would have rang the police.
Sure.
And then she
No,
sent
I
us the
agree.
horses, saying that he killed these horses. And Benny, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's rough. Like you just don't mess with animals and people and kids and stuff. So I totally 1000% understand all of that. You just need proof, right? And
I don't
not
think
proof
it's
that was like
working for me.
23 year 23, 22, 2017. Like, this shit needs to be shown like that was recent. You know what I mean? Like, you zombies said something happened just 4 days ago. All right. I mean, that's recent. That's something that's malicious. That's not cool. But if you're talking about shit that happened in the past and that's not been proven in a court of law, then it's like, what's the point? Like, you're just
Mimi, can
saying,
you not
hey,
come on the
she's a
panel
piece of
and
shit.
can you not come up, Mimi, and explain obviously like what you've got receipts for? Because I'm like a bit curious as well. I've seen if like
All
a
right.
few
She
things
said
what
she
we
just
share.
got it. Okay. Well, then if she just got it, then and she's putting it out, I mean, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to say she's at least doing the right thing. So
All I,
if you got information, show it, right?
yeah,
I just didn't want anybody to get hurt, Penny, because like
Absolutely.
she is emotionally like manipulative behind the scenes. The things what like she'll tell us, and it's just not on.
Yeah. No, I understand that part of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not up here scolding anyone. I'm just saying, hey, if you got the proof, show it. If you don't, then you're just running your mouth, causing drama at that point.
And Mimi's said as well earlier, Benny, that apparently she has got proof about the she said messages as well.
Oof. All right. Well, hey, you want to get her off this app? Then I guess, do it. Turn the stuff into the police, do the right thing.
It's
That's
not that I
all
want to
you
like
can
run her
do.
off the app because I didn't think that's possible. I didn't work that way. I
Well,
couldn't give a shit
no.
who was on. I just
Yeah.
think I just want people, to be aware, Benny, and just to be cautious
Yeah.
because you don't know who
Sure.
she's going to target next.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you in this community, no one believes her.
I know.
Even both sides, if you want to say sides, no one
Right,
believes
smile
her.
because we're going to end up on MTV.
Yeah.
and No, I would never. I'm with you on Benny on that Jennifer
Mhm.
thing. I know how much they
Yeah.
dragged. Well, me, Mandy,
Yeah.
Sheena, Bree. I know. Trust
Yeah,
me.
it was bad.
And me talking to Mimi does not mean that me and Mimi are gonna go skip off and we agree with everything that we each have done. I'm just kind of curious of
Sure. I
why.
mean, you can be
So,
cordial and adult and have an adult conversation. You
hmm
don't have to call each other names and stuff. I get that. Like, I'm not going to be rude or hateful to Mimi if I ever spoke to her. Like, I ain't got nothing against her. I just know that, hey, let's just show this before we start raking people.
yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but I can say what has been shown to people, and
Hmm.
Pretsy literally sent this to someone herself. The PO is dated this year. So there's
Ooh,
obviously some kind of history. Being rude, I will admit this, I Googled the name of the gentleman and there was a civil case that came up. Obviously, I can't see it because I'm not going to waste my money on Pretsy. That in 2022, there was a civil case. So obviously, there's a history there.
hmm.
This was done in the Navajo Nation, so their courts are a little
Yeah.
different. So it's a little hard to get their records unless you go down there. And I'm sorry, but I'm
Yeah,
not
good luck getting
driving.
them Indians. Yeah, I'm an
Yeah.
Indian, so good luck getting that.
Yeah. I'm
All
not
right.
driving three
Well,
and a half hours to be told, no. So,
yeah,
the
I'll let you ladies be. I just had those questions. Like, as long as we got proof, I'll sit back
Wait,
and watch.
Benny.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I was gonna say I've been up here. I wasn't sure if my phone was working. I just got access to this Discord the other day. I
Hmm.
think I started dropping receipts as I was coming across them that night or the next day. I still haven't even like scratched the surface of
What
everything that's in
Discord?
there. It's an old Discord of a few people's that has a bunch of
Oh,
receipts of
okay.
different things in it.
Mimi,
Gotcha.
do you know who was in that
Damn.
Discord in the community? Like what
There's
members
been
were
a
in
ton
it?
of people that have been in and out of it. There's been a ton of people in and out of it. Like I've only scratched the surface, so I haven't even seen. I can't even say a tenth
Damn.
of it. But yeah, so I'm just putting it out there. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks my reasons are. It's not even just about Pretsy. Like this
Hmm.
focuses on a lot of things that are being done in the community and set up to look like other people. Like half the shit that I get blamed for, I haven't done. The she sheds shit that
Oh, yeah.
got blamed on me.
Oh.
The receipts that I'm looking at show that it's Coffee Queen.
Wow.
That did that to Shisha?
Yeah, I
Mimi,
Oh
don't
my.
know why.
is she the
I
person
don't
who's
know
been
why.
is she the one who's been trolling Coco as well on that like cause the new account Mindy can I keep in mind?
That Finding the Truth page turned into Hello and then turned into, what's the new name? The Truth Shall Set You Free. And the underscore is like, Mimi can't keep a man.
Oh
And
my God, they
there are things
follow
that
me.
now today it is Wolf Wolf, which is a direct something that Coffee and Bethany say to Rookie. And they were targeting her. We have screenshots of them threatening her today. So it's them. It's
Well,
them.
I know they do talk behind the scenes because she sits in the Discord.
Wait, what was that?
I know that Bethany and Coffee did obviously talk behind the scenes because they're sitting in the Discord and
Yeah,
stuff on calls.
yeah. And they've been hiding in a Discord since I started dropping receipts.
And I messaged her about that fake account. I was like, listen, you them accounts.
A
It
lot of
wasn't
there
it
are
even
has
like
actually receipts.
Listen, it's fucked up because it's hard to like grasp it because there's absolutely no reason that they go after the people that they go after. It's like they just want to set certain people up. So they go after like people they think they have a problem with. It's like almost like they're instigating shit, making it look like it's other people. It's fucked up. It's like a fucked up game of chess they're playing with everybody.
That is wild. So the Discord, though, they're not a part of anymore. I would take it if they
No,
whoever
there's
gave it to
only,
you.
yeah, somebody was, they didn't know, was like the last person left in there. So they took over control almost. And it was
Mm.
just her in there for the longest time. And then another person went in and came to me and was like, I think you need to see this. Because, like, we've been putting things together. Like, why has Coffee Queen been instigating so much with me and coming at it? Just a lot of shit that doesn't make sense. This person, like, started piecing it together and was like, listen, you need to talk to this person. You need to come in here and see this. I went in and saw this. And I then said, hey, I think the other people need to come in and see this that it personally affected different parts of. And we've kind of been going over it. And I've been posting receipts as I'm coming across them.
Do you know
But
what the
I don't,
Discord was called, maybe, or
Okay.
can you not see it?
I have no idea. Now it's called the rejects.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know that. All right. Well, okay. I guess we'll see more to come, but I mean, somebody's got some explaining to do at the end of the day. Because holy shit.
Well, I think
But
given like where is the people what's getting the finger pointed at them? It's like they're nowhere to be seen. Why is that? Because if that was me, I would be straight up here. Like, listen, like, I'll show this to prove it's not me.
Right. God damn. Okay. Well, I gotta go talk to my housekeeper. So you ladies have a great day and do your research and show receipts, and I'm sure we'll figure it out at the end of the day.
Have a good day, Penny.
Hey, you too. Bye.
Bye bye.
I just know that
all right.
I know that a
Anyway,
certain
I'm going to get
somebody has
down.
a
I am
history of
driving.
creating.
Yeah. Okie dokie, Mimi. Have a great day.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
I do know that somebody has a history of creating fake accounts on other things too, like other platforms like Snapchat to talk to themselves or talk to other people.
Who,
And I
Cheeky?
know coffee, there's a specific account named Addie Bloom. And I know that there are
Oh, okay,
screenshots.
okay, Cheeky, this is where I can take over
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
because
Jen would probably know more
this
about
is
that.
way before she was involved with a lot of people on here, like Coco, like Amy, like all of them, way before they even knew. They might have known who she was, but they wouldn't have known her. So this is early on. Early. This is February, March of 2025.
Is this
I
old
don't
stuff though, Jen?
it's old, but it actually ties into everything.
Right.
I'm just giving what they're talking about. I don't the Addie Bloom has nothing to do with, well, it does and it doesn't. The Addie Bloom, she had her neighbor pose as an autistic woman that was African American. She had this woman actually call and threaten me. I found the woman. It's her neighbor. She convinced Bethany that that neighbor lady is Addie Bloom's twin sister. Need I say more? There's screenshots of her talking to crazy writers saying, oh my gosh, you answered me back. Ooh, should I have her try and get offline as Addie Bloom? So there's proof. I have shown this proof 100 times and I'll be more than happy to drop it or send it to you. But there's freaking proof on this. Okay?
Damn.
You guys go look at Rookie's
I
page. She's been
I
posting it all for
have
months.
I have messages from Honey Bun. She came on a live with you guys, I think around March and April, and said that no, she was not Addie Bloom. She loves coffee. Coffee does everything for her. No, coffee, that is her neighbor. Okay? I have been screaming this stuff for a year, and all you guys do, no, Rookie, can lie,
What would be
but
the
there's
motive? Listen,
things
Jen. What
that
would the
she's
motive be though to
tell.
troll Coco? Like what would that motive
No,
be?
the motive was there because, okay, at the time, me, Bethany, and my ex best friend Danny were all friends. We were kind of getting Bethany into the TikTok shop. We were doing really kind of good, right? Trying to control, things and make her feel comfortable. And we're having fun in panels. So, Bethany likes to talk about, I know Rookie is paranoid, but there's a lot more to this. And I have receipts on everything. It's just not Rookie providing this. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you really want to see the receipts, ask Crazy Writer because she has them too.
And it's like Mimi stated as well. She's got receipts what
So,
she's working through to post. So
so what I gather, Bethany calls me. She's like, "Oh my God, I met this lady. She's autistic. She likes the Titanic too. We met on TikTok. She wants to talk on Snapchat." And I thought it was great for Bethany because I'm like, cool, because at that point, her and somebody else were not getting along too well on panel. So I thought it was a great outlet for me. I said, good, cool, talk to the person. Then she's like, oh, she wants to talk off the app. I'm like, well, who is this person? She's like, well, I talked to her a little bit on Snapchat. I said, okay. I mean, is she asking you anything personally? No, no, no. We're just talking about Titanic stuff
go
or
and pick up the
whatever. And I'm
washing, I'm
telling her
sorry.
about
This
my
is on you. If you
feelings.
left, I'm gonna pick the washing out.
And then Bethany got a little uncomfortable because the girl asked for her phone number. I said, Bethany, let me see the account. Just share it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we're just being paranoid, right?
Why rather the dogs?
Oh, I'm the showrunner, right? Well, guess what? All this crap happened to me. So you can sit there and tell me I'm bad for this. I'm not the one that did all the dirty shit. Okay? So let's get the facts right here. So she's trying to get Bethany to give her phone number.
Jen, then
So I go, show me the account so you feel safe, blah blah blah. I knew instantly when I saw that account that it was Coffee Queen, and I sent that account a message. Lo and behold, she comes on and she lets, oh yeah, no, I'm glad you have March 8th because yeah, I did call Bethany and I did tell her
Stop reading
that
the
I
comments and just talk.
was, well,
Stop
they
reading
want
the
to bring up
comments and just
stuff
go.
that I have
Keep
no
going.
problem like
It's
fucking
okay. Just
talking
keep
about.
going.
Yeah, I didn't drop the charges on Bethany, apparently. Whatever on that. I don't care. Bethany
Just keep
broke the
going.
law and that's on me, on her, not me. So anyways, so I knew it. I messaged it. Lo and behold, there's a video from this lady saying she is not Coffee Queen 360. She's Addie Bloom. I'm like, what? No, because I had the receipts from from Crazy by then, proving that it was coffee. So you can continue to believe bullshit. Oh, I manipulated Bethany on March 8th. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So let's get facts right there too. I asked her to be honest to her friends. And that is something she's never done to y'all, has been honest. So let's stop there. I didn't manipulate Bethany at all. So, anyways, yes, we heard the call. Oh, you heard the call. Okay. I'm glad you heard the call. Do you agree with everything that Bethany has done? Bethany got bamboozled. Okay. Bethany got used, not by me, but I'll tell people the truth. I said, Bethany, I will drop the charges, which I already sent the email off on March 7th. I will drop the charges if you tell your friends the truth and your mother the truth. I did not want to get her in trouble. So how is that manipulating her? You don't not agree with any of the shit y'all done. Oh, I'm glad you don't agree with the shit that we have done. I have never done the level. So you never dropped the charges? I don't know. I sent an email. I got mad at Bethany when she sent another fake account saying I was the Sisters account on March 11th. So here we go. She didn't tell you guys the truth at all about the emails to her grandparents, this, that, and the other thing she accused me of on March 8th. She continued to lie, continued to scheme, and harass me on fake accounts. Also sent messages to people saying I was the Sister Scissors account, okay, under her fake account. Still stalked the lives I was in Yeah, okay, it's not just TikTok bullshit, honey. We're talking real life. She filed a fake tip on me way before I even called the police on her. What are you guys not understanding? Are you not understanding that she stalked me, harassed me, made fake accounts in my name? She looked up my complete family. Okay, the woman has 625 images of me in a Google Drive on her phone. So please tell me what I did wrong. Please tell me what I did wrong to Bethany. I begged her. Asked her to stop. I sent her cease and desist letters. I sent her tons of emails. I sent her mom an email. I sent her sister an email who told me to go ahead and press charges on Bethany. So again, point blank, I lied. Okay, point blank, I lied. All right, I have proof I didn't, but and Bethany also told me. Did you ask Bethany what they told her? So facts. I point blank lied that I didn't drop the charges on Bethany. You know what? Whatever. I didn't drop the charges on Bethany. Here we go. It was my fault that little precious Bethany, who broke every single law in her state for this, I didn't press charges. I'm sorry. Should I let her continue to harass me? Should I let her do everything that she did to me? Should I
Jen,
let her
can you
keep
hear us?
calling in a yes? Should I let her keep
Can you
calling
hear
in
us, Jen?
fake? Yes, I can.
Right,
Can I?
listen, just stop addressing the comments, Jen,
No,
because
I'm
I
sick
would
of
just
this.
personally
It's like,
wouldn't
who
address
gives
them.
a shit if the charges were dropped or not dropped? She still broke the law. I have no problem saying what I did or didn't do. This is fucking bullshit. I didn't call on June 9th. Thank you. I stopped. I stopped even like talking to law enforcement in March. So let's just continue. Oh, I manipulated Bethany. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking
I
kidding
will
me.
say this though, I do believe that Bethany obviously can be easily manipulated, and if anybody is doing that to her, that's not cool.
I forgave that child. I bawled my head off when she didn't tell you guys the truth. But I'm the bad guy, right? Right? I'm the bad guy because I was telling her, look, this is what's going on. Don't you see it? Because that's how we used to talk about things. But see, you don't know that because you don't know my relationship with her. You know how many times I used to have to talk that girl down from saying that she was gonna put a boot up Coffee's ass in lives? Oh, come on. Bite me. That's all I gotta say. Bite me.
Bite me. There's just like what next? There's just that much crap. I honestly feel like somebody who was close to Bethany, they really need to get in touch with her and try and steer her away from the people watchers around, because it's all gonna end up in tears. It'll all end up in tears. Can anybody not share the live to Pretzi and see if she's willing to come in? Cheeky zombie, Jen, has she got any of yous blocked?
I do
Who
not speak
blocked?
to her. I have every profile of hers blocked.
Wait, who? Sorry.
Pretzi, to see if she wants
Oh no,
to.
she's blocked. She's blocked on me. She's even blocked from texting me. After what she said to me, I will never speak to her again. I don't think I can even be in the same room as her. I will crash out.
It's just crazy. Like, everything is just so bad, and I just
Yeah,
feel
she's
so
just
sorry
gonna
for people.
exactly what Ricky Bobby said. Tretty will just scream and yell that she has real life shit going on, but she doesn't.
I did message her, and the message what she sent us, it was crazy. She said like, "You're putting my fucking life in danger. Stop talking." And I just said, "Pretty, listen, can you obviously explain to us why you've like sort of lied about everything? You've got no proof." I went, "Well, we've all got like the legal paperwork," and she tried to claim that they were fake.
Yeah, I don't. This is
But
all
like Ricky
insane. I
Bobby's
can't
just
believe.
said in the comments, the truth has come out, and now people can stop fucking bullying people.
You're gonna come in.
I'll get him in. Because there's some people on here going through fucking real life shit, what are not as strong as others. And if you're bullying them, you could be the person what sends them over the edge. Then imagine how you would feel. And who the fuck makes troll accounts anyway? Why not just troll off your own account if you want to troll?
I don't know.
Well, I'm kidding.
You got me, so.
Well, I'm kidding. What do you need?
No, I'm not keen on them. I don't like little cakes or anything.
Have you tried them in your life?
You would think though, like all of these people as well, what's like, you know, all this truth's come out, they would at least come and defend themselves. Like, if you haven't got nothing to hide, then where are you? It's always the same, ladies. People always get found out. I'll get him.
Coco, I'm just gonna say I'm really sorry for what that account did to you. I can't imagine what that did.
Coco, is it true as well? Because I'm sure that I heard somebody say it, that that account, what was trolling you, apparently they must have knew like your full name because they went on your Facebook and took your photos or something. Because I bet there's only obviously like, you know, certain people on here who you've told your real name. Oh, awesome.
Well, that's one more thing that I've heard you kind of say. I told people in a live that I contacted Bethany's probation officer. I said it in Mama Cat's live. I said it in another live. I told Erica I wanted that copy of the restraining order. I kept saying I was asking for clarifications. I sent him screenshots. I told him I requested that when she was in a live because I didn't believe there was a restraining order because I never got a piece of paper saying what she can and cannot do around me. So again, no problem saying that. No, I wasn't trying to get Bethany in trouble because for once, I would love to keep that girl out of trouble, but she can't seem to stop getting herself in trouble. And yes, somebody called on her. I don't know who. Has nothing to do with me. And I have said this in a live. So again, what the fuck? You believe a call? Fine, cool, whatever. I didn't manipulate that girl. I was talking to her like I normally talk to her. I was
Listen,
pointing
I know
things
this
out
might
to
come
her.
off, I know that this might come off a bit nasty here, but
Oh,
if
let
this
me
girl
guess.
is saying,
Bethany
listen,
probably
Jen,
said I
if she is going
manipulated
about
her.
committing internet crimes, then this might do her the world of good. Hopefully it'll stop her. Because
I
she
hope
is up to stuff in
so.
Discord, gossiping and stuff, because I've been there and seen it personally.
I guess there was a live where they had to ask Boston to take down because she said something. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they had to pay
And I
Boston
thought it was a big R.
$20.
So did I.
Jen,
So
they had
did
to
I.
pay Boston $20 to take a live down because she doxed Coffee's real name on it. Boston took $20 off somebody.
I really, really thought it was the big R because of how it all went down. I never heard anything from them in March. They never contacted me. I was like, okay, cool. They dropped it. It's done. I don't care about it. Right? I was like, who gives a shit? I was over it. Then she says something in a live, the big R jumps on it, then she's arrested. So she tells me they told her it was the big R. So I'm getting conflicted stories here, okay? Yeah, maybe they didn't drop my charges. Maybe they got angry or they had to use part of mine with hers. I don't know because I never got
Jen,
notified.
is the big R rookie?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just answering. So again, I love how, and I even emailed them in July asking the officer were the charges dropped. Haven't heard a single thing. So at this point, I'm like, well, what good is it going to do? They'll just say I'm lying, that I faked this
From what
paperwork.
I understand, is the reason why Rookie went after Bethany again, and the reason why Bethany was arrested is because she was just saying this story. So they all went on a live, I guess, with some girl, and Bethany was somebody. Bethany had made a comment about how she knew a girl who could put the fear of God into Rookie, and they went over to that girl's live or whatever, and then somebody made the comment about how we shouldn't be talking about this on live. Let's go over to Snapchat, and then they all got off. Rookie called the cops then because she was being threatened, or she felt like she was being threatened. And then right after that is when Bethany got arrested.
She does this all the time though, Cheeky tells everybody's personal business and stuff to each other behind the scenes. Who threatened Rookie? Me, did you? I didn't know she was back about.
That account put a thing in their stories that said something about rookie. Karma will. I can't remember what it says. Ricky Bobby sent it to me. I can't remember what it said. Something about rookie karma will come or something. I don't know.
At this point though, what, like, would you think they would give it up? Like, it's clearly obvious.
I have no clue. It's all just gotten to like a point where I didn't think was possible.
I really don't know. Going forward, it's just so upsetting. Especially for everybody, like, what's involved, for all the people what's being targeted, like, come on.
Sunset, we're talking about the finding. Okay, it started as finding the truth or something. The truth shall set you free. And Mimi said it changed to Halur. And then I don't remember what it is now. I don't know.
It's
The
like
Finding the Truth account.
woof now or something.
That's directed at Rookie. But honestly, somebody made the comment about what if it's just a silent watcher who is just seeing a lot of stuff and is trying to make it seem like it's somebody.
I'm not really sure.
Sorry, hold on.
I just know
I'm
that
gonna drop for a minute. I'll be back.
yeah, I just know that obviously Mimi's working through receipts, so I'm guessing when she posts them, you'll all obviously be informed of what's been going on. But like she said in the Discord, like, there's that much stuff. It's not just something like quick. Like, there's a hell of a lot of stuff what she's going to be putting out.
Yeah, that account had like 4 or 5 different name changes. It keeps changing names.
I just don't know why they would have targeted Coco though. That's like the only thing. But then, like Coco said, obviously that account, it was somebody as well what knew her personal information because they took a photo off her Instagram. So I don't know how many people in the community obviously know Coco's name.
in that cage.
I think Coco's ever liked me, so no, sure ain't me, because I don't know anything about her.
Well, I don't even like know her name, obviously, as far as I know, it's just Coco. I mean, I could probably guess what it's short for, but it's obviously somebody what's had a second name, like who you've clearly been close to.
I didn't even know Coco had horses until she, came up and was talking about that page.
It's not just that though, like the stuff what they were saying and that, like about our pets, it was fucking disgusting. They were in my chat though the other day, right? The new account Mindy Can I Keep a Man, saying that they were here to support the babe's side, and they tried to say that they live in Norwich in the UK, and apparently now they're not going after Coco, they're only going after Mimi.
No, they said they wasn't going after coffee anymore, right? That they were gonna go after Mimi. Isn't that what was said?
No, because it was put in the chat as well, asking if them were the other account, and they were like, yeah,
Oh.
this is the other one. You can have the rest of that if you want to. Are you sure you can full? I feel a bit sick. I feel like that sauce wasn't very nice, was it?
No sauce.
The Saturday thing with the peanuts.
I had more curry and I didn't really taste it.
Didn't? Oh, well, taste it. But you might like it.
I'll go curry on mine. Eat the rest of that?
No, I'm stuffed, babe.
Want to do in the microwave? Can you go back then?
Yeah, please. Well, I mean, it makes sense, maybe. It all adds up.
Go on toast.
No, I ate some of it. You haven't eaten. There's not much.
I'm bothered. I'm doing. I'm bothered. What's that sauce?
Yeah, I think it's sweet chili. My face is killing. It's so swollen. Is my cheek swollen?
Red on the inside.
I'm going to take it off so I can see it properly. I still can't see any comments. I've still got to scroll. Aurora, what are you on about?
What's that?
You weren't even like in my realm or even close circle of friends so far. So many people show so much hatred towards me. It's pathetic. I think Aurora, personally, I just think it's because obviously like you spam the chat. Hi, Coco. Right, can you go in the sitting room?
Yes,
Right, take your stuff and get away. Goodbye.
Go.
Hi, Coco.
I didn't even mean to come up. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to come up. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright. It's okay.
Wow.
Well, thank you for having us here. Because I understand you've had a lot of training experiences.
Mimi, what will you be posting like receipts on next?
I have seen and heard a lot of things I can't explain. I've seen strange lines moving inside and outside the same office, especially at the
Why don't you ask Mimi, Chewy, and Rose?
It isn't just me. Many people
Aurora, I don't speak to Chewy and Rose, and I really don't know what you're on about. And why are you saying that people's been harassing you?
also, I've had rocks thrown at
Cheeky, do you know what she's on about?
and when I was out inspecting one of
I don't know. I don't really like her that much.
I'm
She just
so
always
like
scams with her problems.
I'm so baffled here. Like, what have we done wrong?
No.
workers had seen strange creeping up on him, but no one was
You were that. So who messaged you, Aurora? What account's been messaging you? Like, from what I see, you're just constantly in the chat, like fucking spamming shit.
Oh yeah, Mama Cat. If you want Mama Cat to come up, I can get down, but she won't come up while I'm up.
I think she's busy, Cheeky. I think that's what she's just said.
is that spirits from nature and the underworld can take physical form to protect the people and their land.
So who's messaging you?
To note the proper respect, those spirits can go on the offensive.
I'm so lost.
Hey, I can tell you about the Aurora thing.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
a clue.
exactly what you said. She spams the chat. She legit has something to say about every single thing that goes on in this community. She trauma dumps. She makes it all about her. She brings up things that are inappropriate. And it's one of those things that it's like, you know how you have a competition with maybe like a friend or foe that's always like, oh, I'm going on vacation to Belize. And then they're like, well, I own Belize. It's like that. It gets fucking annoying. We, I can't stand it.
Oh
So that's
God.
why she gets
Maybe
muted. God damn. I can't take it anymore with this chick. So,
Isn't
my
she the chick that?
apologies.
Isn't she
Haven't
the
had
chick
a good
that bent
crash.
over in the camera and
I
sent it in a
fuck.
Discord?
I don't know, but it's always like it's always something. It's always a production. It's just too much,
Now we've
and I'm
went to
probably
now we've went to a
lucky.
conversation about a fucking puppy. Like, what is happening?
Like God, just I just literally want to throw my phone half the time, and then and it's always something. Like if you've got so much to say, then go up on panel or shut the fuck up, because that's where we're at in this community with her on both sides. And if I said what I said, so I'm super glad that I am not a mod here, because I would have already blocked or muted her. And every time I see her in a live and I'm a mod, I'm just giving you a heads up, I'm going to mute or block you. Because fuck.
I
Okay,
don't.
that is all, class.
Benny, I don't even know how to
Yeah.
friggin' mute, man. Like, I can't even mute me mic. Never mind mute somebody else.
It's always something. Like it literally is. It's always something. And I can tell just by like you know how you scroll into something and you're like, and they're all talking about something serious or whatever, and then someone pops off and says something completely opposite, and you literally have to be like, hey, read the room. It's constantly with her. I don't know why, honestly, she annoys me so much, but I think it's because every single chat, whether it be Quiche, Key, Puffiana, I think she's blocked over there, but or Sheena, Bree, Morbid, everywhere, she just doesn't stop. And it's always the same comments, and half of them make no sense, or it's all about her. And it's just like, hey, girl, take a step back, take a breath, maybe log off, touch some grass, go eat a Chick-fil-A, something. But please stop trauma dumping us. That's it.
Well, I tried to request her up, and she's put in the chat, Benny, that everybody knows she can't live stream because she's got a court order. Like, come on.
Oh God. And yes, yes, she has a court order. What else? What else? She's in debt. She needs money. She doesn't need money. She's got 12 kids.
She got robbed,
She's
I
got
think.
15, got robbed, got 15 different baby daddies, has food stamps, doesn't have food stamps, works 24 hours a day, works 8 days a week. The president is her father. God, stop that. Like, I've never been this out of pocket on a live, but she pushes everyone to that spot to where they're just like, enough. And she's got 50, 11 accounts where you'll mute one and she comes back. Like, girl, read the room, take a hint. No one wants
Benny
you in their live.
just told Mandy that she's going to get one of the dogs off her. Like, how the fuck is
I
she going
know.
to get that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know where Mandy lives, but I'm pretty sure it's like in the, you know,
It's like
mountainy type
out sticks,
place.
isn't it? Like, out, like,
Yeah, yeah, it's in
rural.
the sticks. Yeah, like cool, cool. It's in the sticks. We can say it's in the sticks. And she lives across the wherever. And it's like, okay, you want to GoFundMe because you can't get the dog. You need gas and hotel and somebody to pay for all that. But then you're going to take care of it. If you don't have the funds to have an animal, then you don't have the right to have an animal. God damn.
Oh,
All
God.
right. So I'm so sorry.
She
Oh, no, the
used
hauler.
somebody
Okay.
shared before
Sorry.
Benny as well, like, do you know when she's got a page and she's claiming that she's an artist? She's
Yeah,
actually
girl, if
using
you can sing, You know, she
No,
actually
she's
uses
using
what? I'm
somebody
sorry.
else's work, Benny. That's not her work.
Oh, good God.
There's actually a person
Girl,
called Aurora the Goddess who was like, she's a painter and stuff, and she stole her like stuff. She's back.
she's got issues. And listen, everyone's got a story, all right? But I don't want to hear your story unless I ask. And ain't no one asking you for your story. And if they are, go spend time with them.
She did a GoFundMe as well, Benny, to try and get the dog off Mandy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If you can't afford to even go pick it up, then you can't afford to keep it. And look at her. She's again in the comments with another fucking account. Like, read the room, girl. It's cool. Go find your people. We are not your people.
Oh, Aurora, is that some sort of threat? Is that what you're into, like behind the scenes, coming for people?
I wouldn't be surprised. I know she sends paragraphs after paragraphs to people when they mute her or block her. Immediately, she starts messaging the live host and complain. Like, we get it. You didn't peak in high school. You're not going to peak now. I'm sorry. I have bruised ribs, and that's going to be my excuse. I
Oh, hope you're
am
all right.
in pain. And so I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but I am going to be that asshole when you push someone and you're constantly pushing. Just
She
stop
does
being
stress to like,
pushy.
she absolutely stresses everybody out, Benny. Like it's all the time
Yeah.
where she's spamming and it's crazy.
Yes. And it gets to the point where it's like, girl, take a breath. You know, like if you want to talk about your story, go talk about it on your page. And normally I'm uber nice and I can get along with anyone, and I literally don't care about your background or how educated you are or you're not, or like I don't care. I can be nice. But it's constantly, and no one I feel like has ever got up on panel and been like, "Listen, enough's enough, okay? Can you please leave?" We would love that. But that's when I have you in my AirPod, and so I was listening as I was making my bed and putting up our laundry, and I was like, let me just hop up here real quick and put my 2 cents in.
If Bethany's in here as well, obviously Jen might scroll in, but I am going to say this. I'm not
Oh,
somebody who believes in ringing the police, so nobody's getting held responsible for being in my life. Anybody can be in.
who jumped you, Coco? For
Who,
because
Coco?
you,
Coco, come and
yeah,
tell
who
us
did
what's going
that?
on.
Madison was attacking me. Madison is a mother of
Madison,
a
why the
Aurora
fuck?
the goddess yesterday, because
yes.
me and Madison have a thing going on right now. And she jumped my ass and said, I know you're hurt, but you have no right to go after her like that. Because she was like being disgusting and being on panel, lying to Key about what she said and her involvement with GoFundMe that a lot of people donated to. And she said that she never said it was a scam. She absolutely did.
What GoFundMe, Coco, are you on about?
It's James or her, not the GoFundMe. It's not a GoFundMe. It's something else. But
Oh, right, yeah.
yeah. So
Oh.
that pissed me off. I called her out, and Aurora jumped me in the comments. She was like, "How dare you?" and blah 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 blah. I'm like,
Yeah, and it's her best friend for the last three. Everyone's her fucking best friend. No, they're not. They
She's
never
been
were.
saying loads of crazy stuff about Dank in the comments because I've seen a few things. She was doing it in Morbids the other day, like claiming
It's
like
weird.
it is claiming loads of crazy
It's
shit.
goofy goober. It's a goofy goober, and I can, yeah, I see her completely doing that to Coco, because Madison's another one, just like Aurora. They need to go on their side and stay over there with them people, their people. Find your people, stay there. But I'm not surprised she did that.
Madison's just like another bully, especially all the stuff what she's been posting, like about Sheena and stuff. It's fucking disgusting.
Ugh.
Like,
That
why do people
literally
even
broke
like
my
hang around
heart.
somebody like that?
I don't know. I don't know. That it's baffling to me because I'm just like, don't pretend like, oh, I didn't know. And oh, I sent it to this person and they downloaded it. And okay, so you threatened Sheena by sending it to two people she knows instead of just waiting for Sheena to respond, or I don't know, she don't fuck with you. So how about, I don't know, leave her alone. Just leave them alone. If they don't like you, just don't talk to them. We can share space, but you can just, I don't know, be
Just
silent.
like ignore each other. I think with Madison or Benny
Yes.
and Sheena, I think what it comes down to is because I think deep down she wants to be friends with Sheena, and like
She
she's
does.
obviously that pissed off, so she's like being spiteful now because she knows that they'll never like come to any resolution.
Yeah. Yeah, I really think it's like when a boy or a girl when you get turned down in a relationship, right? Then you maybe get a little stalkerish or check out their IG or their ex-girlfriend or whatever, boyfriend, whatever. And so it's like because the friend doesn't want to be your friend or the person doesn't want to be your friend, then it's like, well, then I'm gonna try and be mean to them or like get them back out of spite. And at the end of the day, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. We just aren't going to be friends. And that's
Exactly.
okay. And that's okay.
Like not everybody has to like each other. Like it's the internet as well. At the end of the day, these are not necessarily people what you're having to face like day to day in your real life.
Right, because I can promise you there's only a few people, probably a handful that I would think is about that life in person. Meaning you're not going to talk to them that way in person. You're not going to bring the same energy. And it was so funny because we were talking about this the other day and I just happened to scroll, just doom scrolling and watched this video and this lady, they lived in the same town and apparently, she talks all kinds of shit about this lady and her friend on TikToks back and forth. And she was like, you're a piece of crap. Like, I don't, you don't like me, whatever, that's cool. But she always has something to say. She ran into her at like a department store. And
Mm-hmm.
guess what? That bitch had nothing to say to the one she was being rude to online. Nothing. She was a pussy, a coward, because that's what they are.
There's a lot of people like that online, like keyboard like warriors, and then if you were to
Yes,
face them,
keyboard.
but
Yes.
it annoys me, Benny,
Like,
because like I'm to get us wrong. Like when I was younger and stuff, I used to love a good scrap, a good roll
oh,
about
me
like
too.
with anybody.
Me
So
too,
it's
girl.
like if you want to argue, whereas I disagree, whereas like I'd lose me fucking, I'd probably fly out just to fight. It's like
I mean, I'm not going to waste money to fly out, but like if I ran into you at a local Walmart and you're talking shit online about me and I catch you outside, listen, I am a grandma. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm a glammy. I'm not a grandma. I'm a
glammy, I
glammy.
love that.
And yeah. And, but I'm not old. Like, I'm still in my prime, kind of, besides the bruised ribs right now. And I got kicked out of high school for fighting. Like that's not been. I'll catch a charge. I'm cool. Like
Same, like
I got bail money. Like I'm not
same, like
worried.
just add it to the list.
Yeah, just add it to the list, okay? Like I mean, and I can take an ass whooping. So listen, I'm not gonna bite off more than I can chew at any. Like I know my role. Like if I saw someone, and I was like, there is no way I could beat your ass. But then if you're gonna talk about it, be about it, right? Like I was brought up in that type of world where yeah, we weren't cop callers, right?
Yeah, same.
I have never ever in my life put a protection order against anyone. Now
You
granted, I've
see,
never
like
been
I
beat up
just
by a
didn't
man,
agree
but
with anybody, Benny.
yeah.
What grasses like that's what they get called here, like a grass.
Yeah, I never in my life have I ever had one against me or put one against someone. And I've been in, relationships that but we, just we were not very nice to each other. And so I have always been the type like if you're going to step up to a man then
and you're gonna hit, like, be prepared to be hit back. But now, granted, I don't think any man should hit a woman,
It's the same, but I still think at the
you
same
know,
time,
but like if you're gonna double up your
if you're big
fist,
enough to give it, then you should be big enough
yeah,
to take it.
I know, and I'm sure they get a lot of shit for that, but unfortunately, that's the way I like. My dad never hit my mother, but she pushed him a few times, and I'm like, I bet if she had been slapped around a little bit, she probably wouldn't have done that. But of course, you know, he would never ever have done that. Now, did he beat me and my brother's ass a few times? Absolutely, but we probably deserved it. But I always felt like you see those videos, right, of women going up to men and like punching them, and I'm like,
Yes.
you really thought you weren't going to get hit back? Like,
Like, what do they
I
expect? Like,
yeah, I go like I yeah, no, but like a dude just to randomly walk up and hit a woman, like that's not cool. Or like to physically hurt their wife, girlfriend, or whatever, or even men on men. Like I don't think it's right. Violence isn't the answer, but sometimes,
sometimes it's like that's the
sometimes it
last
is.
resort. Like,
Yeah,
sometimes you've got to.
yeah. If you honestly like did anything to my child or my grandbaby, like I just give me 3 meals and a cot because it's over.
It's the same with me, Benny. If anybody like
Yeah.
ever done anything to my kids, like I would probably just kill them,
Yeah. I
and
mean, I know that's
I'd
sad.
quite happily sit in the prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what my husband always says. He's like, that's cool. Like, what are you going to do? You get hurt, kids get hurt, or that baby gets hurt. He'll smile in his mugshot, and he's never been in trouble with the law. But I know that he could do some serious damage. But
Mm-hmm.
we're from a state that, you know, that they frown upon any of those things. So
Yeah.
even though it does happen, um, we take care of our own, you know, but I just don't think it's cool to hit someone and not expect to be hit back. If you can't fight with your words and you do have to use your fists, I mean, come
Ah,
on.
that's certainly when you see like who people really are when you're face to face with them, because there's a lot of
Right, right.
people on the internet in this community what bully people. They seem to think that they're better than others, and they're probably
Hmm.
just sitting at home in the little box room.
Yeah. As Sheena says, just say you're fat. Like that it cracked me up when she said that. I know it was not
I love
nice,
Shayna.
but it just made me laugh so hard because I get that they go back and forth at each other. Everyone does sometimes, but it's just some of her little sayings are so funny. They just take me right out. And I
Shayna was
no
like
lie,
probably
laugh out loud.
she was probably one of my favourite trolls. I can remember when the voice come out, Benny. Oh my gosh, should be in the comments like Dee Dee had him at like Munchausen's, and
Oh
everybody would
yeah,
just
she
be
likes to
going mad.
rile them up. Yeah. And she's just riling people up. And I think it's funny. But I also think that she gives as good as she gets, but she's going to say it to you in person as she is online. Like there's no in between. Like it is, that's who she is. And I love that. And I feel like our friend group, they're all like that. I don't feel like any of them talk out of the side of their neck. I think they're all about that life,
I
even
think like
in real
there's like
life.
a hell of a lot of cool people. I think on that side, like there's a few of them what like I've really started to like.
Yeah.
Just decent people, and they're not like about any of the fucked up shit.
Right. I agree. I've made some really good friendships. I've seen different sides of people in different areas, age in their life. And some are younger than me, some are older, some are the same age. And it's amazing the friendships that you can make. Um, I don't feel like the friends that you make online are not real friends. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like
yeah.
I would totally meet some of these girls when we go on vacation or we take
Oh,
a
most
girls trip.
definitely.
Like
Like all get together because you've all like
yes,
you've all become like so close. Like I think a lot of the
yeah,
friendships as well on that side that are genuine.
Yeah, they're real. I feel like they're real. They're not like they check on you and they actually
Hmm.
it's concern. It's not like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" No, they want to hear from you. And sometimes I feel like maybe that side also has it. I hate saying sides, but it is technically like that. But I've actually made some really good friends on the anti side. And there's a lot in our group that are anti, and that's cool too because I've
Yeah.
got to know them, not
Shayna though,
what
it's
they
like
think.
you could go to Shayna like with anything, like if you needed help,
Yeah,
and she is trustworthy. Like she would never, because
absolutely.
you could be upset and go to somebody on this side, and they'd probably put all your messages out in exposure.
Hmm. Hmm.
While
And
Shayna,
then call
everything,
you the problem and say that you're
yep.
hate bonding when you just
But I've
asked straight up,
also
like, Mimi, why do you have these screenshots? I don't care about Mimi.
Sure. And
Mimi,
let me just finish and then I'm going to jump down.
sorry,
I've
sorry,
also made
Betty.
some, no, you're fine. You're fine. I've on that side too. I have made friends like I've enjoyed like some of Coco's lives, Sister Lindsay, Jessica Ann and Amy. Like they might not like some of the people that I feel like are my true friends. And that's okay too. Because I still like them when they do certain lives and stuff like that. Like they're cool people. They might have disagreements with some of the people that I'm friends with, but I've never felt like it's gotten in the way of like me getting to know them. I just want to put that out there that just because they might be on the anti side, there's still some really badass people too. So, and I mean badass is in a good way, like a bad
Not
bitch,
bad.
not just because you're bad. No, bitch, you're just bad. But anyway, I'm going to jump down so Jen can talk. Bye, ladies. Thank
Bye,
you.
beautiful.
Bye, babes.
Sorry I left Louise, but I had to, for some weird reason, I cannot find my first email, so I had to send the second email that I sent after that one for clarification because they all think I'm trying to get Bethany in trouble.
Well, do you want to share? You can share the
No,
email if you want.
I sent it to Raven. She saw it. It says, please give me clarification so I know blah blah. I mean, I can read it. I have no problems
Yeah, if you want to read
reading
it,
stuff.
Jen. Because
Okay.
Raven is like trustworthy. I mean, it's not like she's
Well,
known
we
for
kind
being
of
in
got
any trouble.
into it. We kind of got into it, but because she thinks I'm hate bonding and going after coffee. Not going after coffee. I'm not the one posting stuff. I've given coffee every opportunity in the last 2 days to go live with me and show screenshots and talk about it.
I
So
don't think it's a case of anybody going after her. It's like it's not
I'm
our
so
fault that
fucking
it's
sick
not
of
our
that
fault that
shit.
she's being caught of somebody else like doing stuff.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, let's go to the 12th. It was the 12th because I did not get a response back. I asked the gentleman, and because he asked me a question about like I didn't have I didn't want to send a screenshot, so I said her where is she? Okay, here it is. I said because I was responding to the email. I said she is country girl Titanic. I said
But
I don't.
before you start, recliners asking what was the date on the email.
This day is Wednesday, August 12th. This is my second email to him. For the love of God, how do you get an archive email that you accidentally put in an archive file? Because I cannot find my first one. But I was repeating my first one. I said, I don't know what is allowed and what's not. She's supposed to not be around me and anything or anything because she's telling people this because she comes where I am. Please give me clarification. Thank you. I wanted clarification. I actually wanted in my first email, which I got to find, because I don't know why it's not in my sent. I put it in all archives so I could hold on to it, but the first one is completely, utterly gone, but it shows that there was another one. So
Right.
where is it? And it says the same thing. I said, "Hi, my name is Jennifer Hacker.
Just asking if you
Um,
can show it. Could you not send it to recliner privately?
I could send it the first. I could show it. I have no problem. Hold on, I'll turn on my camera. Let me show it. I do believe it's this one. And then I showed, okay, so let me turn on my camera and green screen it. Or, no, hold on. It'll be easier not to do it that way. Hold on, I can do it through, because I took a picture of it. So, okay. And then I'm supposed to put something over my camera so nobody can see my big old forehead and take a screenshot of it.
You'll have to tell us how to expand you. Do I need to expand you?
No, I just need to figure out. Shit. I gotta go grab it out of the. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I gotta.
It might be helpful to get an archaeologist's take on all of this. Not just an expert on the Maya, but someone who really knows the whole. Better understand the site. We actually show Arturo photos of the metal we found in the dry cenote and ask if it could be Maya, sacred Maya.
I wish I could figure out how to retrieve this friggin' archive email.
Metal like this.
I'm gonna have to Google that
Looks like metal used in equipment
because
Could you do it?
I should be able to just pull it out of like all the scent, but it's like friggin' not there, and it says attachment there, and I'm like, okay, where's the attachment? Because I saved everything in friggin' a file folder and attached it. So I don't know.
What, can you not find it?
Okay, can
Oh, well,
you want to
shall I
put me in a
expand you?
big? Yeah. Okay. So, see now, how do I make it like where you can actually see the whole email?
I don't think you can, but I mean, you could just read it because you can see that it's, that it's
Yeah,
there.
I said country girl. I don't know what's allowed and what's not, or allowed or what's. Oh, I said no. Oops, typo. No wonder why probably didn't message me back. I say she is not supposed to be around me or anything because she's telling people this, but I'm
Jen,
not.
that's got your name on it, mind. That's got
Oh,
your
I
full.
don't care. I've been doxxed like 100 times on here. But I don't know. God, I can't read it from here. Go back to my email.
Do you want us
But
to
it's the
read it?
same. Yeah, if you can, and I don't
She
have
is
time
country
for it.
Titanic girl. I don't know what is allowed and what is not. Is she supposed to be around me or anything because she tells people this? But she is where I am. Please give me clarification. Thank you.
That's all I wanted. That's all I've ever wanted. I don't want her in trouble. I want clarification. So if we're in the same live, then I know it's cool. Then okay, cool. She can be in the same live, but we can't talk or whatever. I don't know. I've never gotten anything back from this man. Again, this was 13 days ago, and I
Could you
still
not
haven't
try
got
your
an answer.
name? Contact whoever is in like charge or whatever.
That's they only okay, so they live in a small town and that's the only PO. Here, let me turn off my camera. Um the only PO in town that I could find. So I mean, I'm happy that she's doing community service. I'm happy that she's, you know, doing whatever. I just didn't know because I was getting told she has this restraining order. I was asking for clarification, just like I've been saying.
Well, if she had a
Just like
restraining
I asked.
order, surely you would have been served, wouldn't you?
Well, she would. It's for her to stay away from me, I do believe. But I don't know. I haven't. I can't even find it online. Well, you can't because it's a restraining order. But I don't even see it like in the court docs. I mean, there's barely anything in those court docs. So I'm just staying away from her. I see her. I bet, like, I went into a live yesterday. I hit the button in the little thing because I saw two people I wanted to talk to or hang out with. Yeah, I know. I got an email for him. That's the one I'm trying to find. That is my asking again for clarification. It's the exact same email. I just copied and pasted and sent it again. But for the love of God, I put it in my damn archives and I cannot find the first one.
Well,
So when I,
maybe you should go like I don't know, try and just look for it. Like when you
that's
get
what I'm
time,
doing
go
right now. Right now, that's what I'm doing.
go through
We'll
like
go a
your emails.
month. Okay. Cancel account. Okay, we're talking March.
Well,
Okay, now we're in March. What the hell? Okay, June, July. See, not
well, put this
there.
to bed. Must be nice.
From Spencer Perry to let's see if I say it to myself.
Cloud website, Mama Cat's saying.
Cloud website. Okay, I'll go there. All right. Am I still? Is my camera still on?
No, it's off now.
Okay. The iCloud, right? But I put it in. Hold on. Let me Google this shit.
Just check this out. Dry fit.
Right, Jen.
I'm
Jen, I'm
what?
going to end the live now, right, babe? But
Okay, that's fine.
we'll have a look for it, and then we can always show it tomorrow.
Well, I'll send it to Recliner. I have no problems. I'll
Yeah.
send it to her on Discord.
Right. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Have a good night. I know it's late.
You as well,
Bye.
Jen. Bye bye.
Bye.